is underway after a body is found in a Springdale home late last night. Good evening and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Crystal Martinez. Well, the home is located here on Shorty Hill Road in Springdale. Records show police arrested a Springdale woman with the same address early this morning. 25-year-old Patricia Jordan was booked into Washington County Jail for possession of a firearm. The sheriff's office has not confirmed any connection between Jordan's arrest and the death at this time. The cause of death is being looked into. Stay with us in our KNWA News app as we continue to learn more information. All new at 5 tonight, changes on the way for the Van Buren School District with one elementary school out and hundreds of students rezoned. Jesse Pierre spoke to parents and joins us live in studio now. Jesse, how are they feeling about the changes?
Well, the Van Buren School District is closing one of its oldest elementary schools, City Heights, by the end of this school year. And hundreds of students will be starting the following academic year in a new building. I got a chance to speak to a few parents who say the news is bittersweet.
I mean, mixed emotions. Our daughter's a little sad. She was talking about the traditions of the school and how it's going to be sad to leave those.
It's bittersweet because that's one of the oldest buildings, oldest school buildings in Van Buren as of right now. So to hear that it's closing is kind of sad, but then again, it gives the students the new chance to go to the new school that they just built.
City Heights Elementary was built back in the 1960s, and after a district-wide assessment, Superintendent Harold Jeffcoat says next year it'll become an administrative building and will be home to the pre-K program. The majority of students at City Heights will move to Parkview Elementary, and all of the teachers and staff will be joining them.
She's excited and everything as long as she gets to stay with all her teachers. Her favorite teacher is her art teacher. She absolutely loves her art teacher.
Stephanie Hampton's 8-year-old daughter, Mavery, is in 2nd grade, and she'll be attending Parkview next year.
I'm more happy with the teachers because they know my daughter. They know how she is. If something happens, they get a hold of me, and we're on a first-name basis at the City Heights.
Hampton says keeping the teachers and students together will help smooth the transition.
Having to learn new teachers' names, new principals, stuff like that would be hard for my daughter.
Well, when I was in elementary school, I went to the same school through kindergarten through 6th grade and developed a good relationship with students, with friends and faculty and staff, and I would like my daughter to have that same continuity through her experience here. You know, I think it's important.
About 30 students will be rezoned to Rena Elementary. However, parents can fill out the area's exception form to request them to attend Parkview with the majority of students. Live in studio, Jesse Pierre, KNWA Northwest Arkansas News.
All right, thank you, Jesse, for that update. Now, schools around the country are testing a 4-day week, including right here in Northwest Arkansas. In a special report, we look at how the change is affecting students and staff at the Alp School in Fayetteville. One student says the schedule is less stressful and gives her time to work on her goals.
I want to be able to graduate high school, but do that at the same time that I can have a job as well. I want to be able to have that nice balance.
Hear from a medical professional and a neighboring district tonight on KNWA News at 10. In a KNWA News update, for the last 50 years, the city of Lincoln thought it owned the city square and the community building next to it, but come to find out, there's no documentation to prove it. Now, city leaders are going before a judge to declare the sacred ground belongs to them. KNWA's Lauren Craighall joins us live in studio. And Lauren, what can you tell us about this petition?
Well, Crystal, people in Lincoln are in shock, and some are actually upset because to use the community building, you have to pay a fee. According to Lincoln City Attorney Steve Zaga, the property was last titled in the name of Paul Easby. Before he died, he sold it to a J.W. Rogers, but paperwork was never formally filed with the county. So it either belongs to the heirs of Easby or Rogers. Since it's been almost 100 years, Zaga says it would be nearly impossible to try and find these families, and that's why he filed a petition. In it, Zaga requests that the court declares the square and the community building belong to the city of Lincoln. Residents like John Wiggins say they are completely baffled by all of this and want to get it sorted out soon.
But it makes me a little apprehensive of previous leadership and current leadership that they're having to deal with something like this. This is something that's the center focal point of the city.
Wiggins says he hopes the city does something and everything in an honest and fair way, and that the money situation gets squared away. If the city loses or someone from either of the two families come forward to claim the property, Zega says the city can condemn the square, but he hopes that's the last resort. On the Washington County Assessor's website, the American Legion post number 127 is listed as the owner of the square, but Zega says this is likely misdocumentation. Live in studio, Lauren Craycall, KNWA Northwest Arkansas News.
All right, thank you, Lauren, for that report. Happening now, auditions are underway for this spring's Northwest Arkansas Fashion Week. It's happening at the Record in Bentonville until 6 o'clock tonight. If you couldn't make it today, there will be a second audition next Sunday, February 9th. Models who make it through this round will be invited to walk in the boutique and designer casting on the 23rd. Fashion Week is set for April 16th through the 18th. The Iowa caucuses will be the first real test for political polling in 2020, but some are accusing pollsters of getting it wrong in the past. A behind-the-scenes look at the challenges of polling, that's coming up.